We're the indie project, Bee and Theo, and we've been living and travelling the world in vans for the past 6 years. We're currently renovating an abandoned stone barn in Portugal to turn into a beautiful tiny home for us and our cats, Ginjey Bear and Furrnando. Follow our journey from the very beginning as we document the whole process of creating an off-grid home.
Good morning guys, welcome back to another video here from our beautiful Portuguese homestead. Last week, if you watched the video, it was incredibly stressful. We lost our truck. We still haven't heard anything from the garage or the mechanics, so it doesn't sound like it's going to be good news. But like I said, things don't move very quickly here in Portugal, so we have our fingers crossed. But that's not all what happened last week. We lost another day from working on the barn because Furrnando came running up to us and he had a big abscess on the side of his face and it looked really bad, so we rushed him straight to the vet where he had his abscess drained. And now it's Monday morning and all we can hope for is a better week, and right now we're about to take Furrnando back to the vet for a checkup.
Come here, Daddy. Good boy. You're being very good today. You don't know you're going to the vets, do you? This is where his abscess was and it's healed up very nicely. It's not swelled up again, which is fantastic. I have been cleaning it, and he's on medication, which I think has done a very good job because he's back to his usual boisterous self. And now it's time to get you into the cat basket, which is your favourite thing ever. Oh, baby. Not long to go. At least the car's got air conditioning and very quiet compared to the truck. Here we go. Your swimming trunks are trying to fall. Is this a hint you want to go swimming afterwards?
I always want to go swimming. Just arrived in Castelo Branco and Bee's just about to grab Furrnando and head into the vets.
Come on then.
Good luck, Furrnando, love you. See you in a bit. Poor old Furrnando is not used to travelling in cars whatsoever, so he does cry a lot, whereas Ginjey Bear, she's travelled all over Europe in vans, so she's completely used to it and just chills out and goes to sleep. She's a really good traveller, where Furrnando is so used to just doing what he wants every day. He's just so confused at why he's stuck in a basket, but I'm sure he's going to be alright. His abscess is healing really well on the side of his face. It was really bad to begin with, but Bee's been doing a great job looking after him, give him his medicine and just draining the abscess every day, and he's really healed quickly.
Here he is. Furrnando did so well, didn't you? They were really happy with the way his scab is healing on his head. They cleaned it out, the medication's working really well, the infection's all gone now. So now it's just a case of it just scabbing over and just getting nice and healed, and now you can come out. You ready? He hates being in this basket.
Go on, release him.
Release the beast.
The wild beast.
Wildy beast. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh look, Ginjey's come to greet you. You didn't even spot her.
Friends. Look at that, being so kind. It's currently 33 degrees, absolutely sweltering. And look what I have here. We swung by a place in Furrnando, a pool shop that just does swimming pool stuff, and the guy who was in there actually watches our videos, which was really cool. He was really helpful. We managed to get this blue pool paint, and I'm so excited to paint the pool, because as soon as it's painted, that means we can actually use it. But because it's so warm, and that's a job that basically we have to do outside in the sun, we're going to leave that till later. We've got a long list of other stuff we need to achieve today, so I'm going to do some jobs that are in the shade first. So this is it. This is the first challenge of today, and it's fitting this microchip cat flap. This means that only our cats can go inside the caravan, and we don't end up with like a mongoose trying to get in there and eat the cat food, or some other random cats from the area, or the chickens. The chickens love to break into the caravan and eat all the cat food. So this is going to be a really handy thing to have. But basically the cats have a microchip built into them.
Built in? Injected under their skin.
It's some Elon Musk stuff. It's like the Neuralink. They've got it built into their skin, into their body. So when they walk through here, it sends a signal to this, and this will open. So it's really cool technology, and I'm going to fit it in the caravan right now. Hopefully it'll be straightforward.
Fingers crossed.
The cat flap is all installed. It was really simple, straightforward, took like 5 minutes. And now we have the technical task of actually feeding the cats through so that we can scan the chips on the back. I think it's usually on the back of their necks.
Yeah.
And then we've got to hold them in there till it registers them, and then they can just go in and out at free will. The problem is we have really intelligent chickens, so I wouldn't be surprised if we come back one day and there's a chicken literally wedged in the cat flap.
I will definitely call that a success, as both cats have been through there now, including Furrnando, which is very positive. And the next thing we need to do is build a chicken flap, just like a cat flap, but for the chickens.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Is this the most awkward workplace you've ever worked?
It's not too bad. It smells a little bit. I think the warmth on the chicken poo isn't very nice.
A lovely aroma.
So another job ticked off. We got our cat flap and now we have our chicken flap. It literally took 2 minutes to fit and it works perfectly, just as it needs to. We can shut them in at night super quick now. Before, it wasn't very good. We were using a breeze block up against a random piece of wood, but there's no chance of mongoose getting through there now or anything else that want to attack our chickens, so we feel safe leaving them. Currently sitting in our pool and I'm really excited to paint it. It's a lovely blue colour. It's going to look stunning with all the water in, like a proper little swimming pool. The problem is I've just read the instructions and it has to be below 23 degrees to paint this paint, and the problem we've got is it's so warm. It's 7:30 at night, and what that means is it's still 29 degrees and it's not going to dip below 23 degrees and still past midnight. And we're not going to stay up past midnight because that's just ridiculous. I don't want to be painting this in the dark. We're probably going to have to get up one of the mornings really early, but to be honest, it's probably a blessing in disguise because I'm absolutely knackered. I'm really warm. I'm going to have a nice cold shower and just call it quits for the day, I think. That was an absolutely amazing shower. It was so refreshing and just what we needed after a long, hard day working on the land.
It was so hot today.
It's been super warm, but the truth is we wanted to sit down and just talk to you guys because we are burnt out. We're absolutely knackered. We haven't had a day off in years and we've been working on this project for a long time, every single day, come rain or shine, storm, everything. We're always working and we're always in the barn, and it's just part of our nature. We're both really hard-working people and we don't really know anything else.
No, and we want to see this project done, but we've realised that we've been working ourselves into the ground, and the problem is if we're burnt out and completely exhausted, we can't work as well as we want to, and it means that further down the line we're going to be even worse.
Exactly. I feel like I'm walking through treacle every day. My limbs hurt. You know, I've been getting headaches. I'm just absolutely knackered, and I don't go to bed until, I don't know, the early hours of the morning every single night because I'm backing up the footage and making sure everything's ready for the next video, and it just gets on top of you, and I think it really has. And you guys in the comments have told us that we need to take a break, and that's something I really needed to hear. So we've decided what we're doing from tomorrow, and that's why we were getting everything sorted today with Furrnando, with the cat flaps and with the chicken flaps to make sure that we can leave our land. We've got some really good friends who are going to help us out, and they're going to come and feed the chickens and feed the cats and look after them, so that's really helpful, so thank you so much. We're going to the Algarve and we've booked a 3-night stay in an Airbnb with some friends, and we can't wait. We're going somewhere different. It's going to be a change of scenery, isn't it?
We're hoping that when we come back we're going to feel revived, rested and ready to get on with this build.
Yeah, it's not a long time that we're going for, just 3 nights, but it's going to be a really welcome rest. And you know, we're still going to take you guys along with us, and we're going to show you where we're staying because it looks really cool online, so I can't wait to see it. We're going to have our own pool, our own jacuzzi, and we're only 300 meters from the beach, so it's going to be epic. But we're heading there tomorrow. We've still got a few things to and loose ends to tidy up tonight, and then we're shooting off early in the morning, and we can't wait.
We've just arrived in Castelo Branco, ready to drop the car off. Theo's giving it a quick wash beforehand because it's got pretty dusty over the past week when we've been driving it around. It's summertime, everything gets really dusty here. We've filled it with fuel, and then we're gonna meet our friends Ken and Gina from OK Portugal and all head off together to the Algarve. We're so excited. I cannot wait to just have some relaxation time away from the barn build, and then I'm really hoping that when we get back it's just going to be all systems go, raring and ready to go. This little breakaway will be so good, and I know it sounds really sad, but I'm going to miss the cats and the chickens even though it's just for a few days. Theo absolutely loves doing this. He always does it. If you've been watching our videos for a long time, this will not be the first time you've seen him doing this. He's always the one to wash the vans or the hire cars, because look at him, look at the concentration on his face. I know you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, that was good fun. It's nice and shiny again, which is the main thing, because when you go on our land it's really like dusty at the moment.
I said summertime, it's dusty as hell here.
And all you have to do is brush past like a broom or anything that touches it and it looks like a scratch. So we don't want any problems. So just spray it off, take it back, get our deposit back, and then we can go on holiday.
Let's go.
We've just dropped off the hire car, all went well, and now we are about to be picked up by Ken and Gina in their car, which is how we're getting all the way to our Airbnb in the Algarve. Here they are. They've just arrived to pick us up. Our chariot has arrived. So we just arrived at our location in the Algarve and we're outside our Airbnb, and I'm really excited to go check it out. So we're just walking into the villa for the first time.
This is amazing. What a view.
This is incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that, we got the pool right there. There's a jacuzzi in the corner.
This is insane.
And I don't know if you guys can see,
The sea.
but it's almost like an infinity pool. We got the pool here, the sea there in the distance, the jacuzzi over there, and all this space to lounge. So this villa has a few different levels, and I've not been up the stairs yet to the second level, so I'm excited on what it's gonna look like. We got more lounging possibilities there. And then over here, this huge balcony overlooking the whole villa, and you can see the sea even more from up here. This is just incredible. What a location to hang out for a few days. When you're flicking through the various different websites and looking at the photos of the different villas and the different Airbnb places to stay, you're never quite sure what you're gonna get until you get here. But I think we can agree with that backdrop and the birds chirping, this is gonna be a great place to just relax for a couple of days. We need it so bad, and there's no better place to do it. So let's show you guys inside the villa and see what it looks like.
How amazing is this? It's huge.
It's massive.
Firstly, this lounge area, this is what I've got kind of in mind for the mezzanine, you know, at the end of our bed.
Oh, it'd be so nice on the mezzanine to have like a chill area.
Yeah, something like this would be so nice, and it's just very relaxing in here and so cool.
Look at the space. It's ridiculous. It's so nicely done out.
It is so nicely done out, and it's really easy to walk through. There's 4 bedrooms. I'm going to show you ours.
4 bedrooms, and there's only 4 of us staying here, so some of our subscribers could have come and stayed with us.
Check out this room. It's beautiful.
That is nice. And then we have an ensuite in here, which is massive. Absolutely massive. Look at that. That's really nice. And what's the view saying through that window?
Let's have a look.
Oh, check out this. How cool is that little seat?
That chair is amazing. Ah! You can see the sea.
Wow, guys, look at the view out of our bedroom window.
So I said it has 4 bedrooms in here. I've shown you ours. This is the second one with bunk beds and an ensuite.
You look like you've really caught the sun in this light.
I really have. Look at my legs. This is the second one, a double bed. This kitchen is huge. A bit bigger than the one in the caravan, that's for sure.
And then if we carry on through, we've got all different kinds of like games machines. So we've got darts, and then there's an arcade game through here.
This is so cool, I can't wait to play on the arcade game. Then we've got a bathroom. Wow, talk about echo.
Another bathroom. How many bathrooms can we have?
There's 4, and this is Ken and Gina's bedroom that is beautiful.
Yeah, it wasn't hard to decide who had which bedroom because they're both beautiful. They've both got beautiful en-suites, and they've both got beautiful views all the way out the window. I mean, look at that. They've got a poolside bedroom so that they can lie in bed and watch me hanging out in the pool. We wasted no time at all and we've jumped straight in the pool, and it's the best feeling ever. It's so much warmer than our water at home, it feels like. This pool's probably what, 24 degrees? 25 degrees. It's so nice. It's absolutely perfect. This place is stunning. I can't get over it. So Ken and Bee have gone off piste and have gone into the jacuzzi already. I can't believe how warm it is outside, so it's definitely going to be warm inside.
Lovely.
I'm going to get in.
Hi.
Watch out. Oh, that's warm. That's really warm. Oh, wow.
Isn't it nice?
Oh, yes. This is absolutely amazing. I don't know how many times I can say that. And to you guys watching at home right now, I don't want to rub it in, but we are living the dream. This is incredible. This is so incredible, and this is so needed.
I'm feeling so comfortable right now. This is the coolest I've felt in weeks. It feels like just sitting in this pool is just pure luxury. If only our one that we were building back home was this big.
So I have just got out the jacuzzi for the 15th time in like an hour. It's absolutely amazing. I definitely need to get one of them back on the land. But we've just ordered fish and chips and it's arrived. This is literally the best day of my life. I'm so excited to tuck in. Look at this. Fish and chips and peas. It's been a long time since I've had that.
It's been a while.
What do you reckon?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10.5.
Oh!
10.5. We've just finished our fish and chips and it was absolutely amazing.
Definitely a strong 10 out of 10.
And I'm counting down my time till I can get back in the jacuzzi, but we're already feeling a lot more rested. It's so nice to have a change of scenery, isn't it?
It really is. I think it's been really important to do this, and I'm so excited actually for when we've had this rest to get back and get cracking on the project.
I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed looking around where we're staying. We're going to leave it here so we get 2 full days completely off without filming. But on the next video, we'll see you back on the land when we're raring and ready to work again.